sucked. It took forever to have stuff even happen in the movie. And a lot of the scary stuff, if you can call it that, was just, oh, a person goes missing, and then one of the characters looks for him, and then they repeatedly say their name. Like, Paige, 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 are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Like, I think she would have answered. Other movies do this, but this movie does it, like, way too much. They do it with, like, almost every character that's in the movie. They do it with Taylor, they do it with Paige, they do it with Madison, they do it with Jess. They do it with everybody. And the characters weren't really likable in this movie. They all were kind of assholes. And one of them, we find out, is even a bigger asshole, like near the end of the movie. She was the only one that was likable. And then at the end of the movie, when there's like 10 minutes left, they reveal, oh hey, she's not a good person. Apparently she bullied some girl named Shannon for no reason, and then Shannon ended up killing herself. And now she ended up getting this one girl named Julie killed too. Because apparently she was a burn victim and had a weak heart. And when they went over to scare her, she died. So she blames herself for that now too. Because she gave them the key to go over there. And she told them that there was a person standing outside the house. And she just assumed it was Julie. So when they went over there, they scared her and she died. And then they ended up disappearing and stuff. The movie's pretty terrible. It's not really scary. And, you know, like I already said, most of the characters are assholes and unwatchable. And it was a pretty boring movie overall. The movie ends with something they talked about during the beginning of the movie. Taylor told this scary story where I think it was her uncle or somebody ended up looking over there at her house and seeing somebody over there. And she had like blue skin and stuff, and her body was rotting. And he was all freaked out. He told Taylor all about it. And someone took a picture right behind him. Someone was standing behind him and took a picture of him. He was all freaked out. He even showed Taylor. And then one day he just disappeared. The movie ends with one of the main characters, Emma, looking on her phone. Someone took a picture of her from behind her. And then she starts running out of the bathroom where she was hiding. Because I think that's where she was hiding. I don't know, she ran into a random room, closed the door. We didn't really see much. But she turns around after someone takes a picture from behind her. She's all scared. She starts to run away out of the room. And then the screen turns black, and all you can kind of see is her running. And then eventually you hear her scream. So I guess she disappeared just like the one guy from the beginning of the movie. Oh, and like all the characters die besides Taylor and Uncle Vincent. The mom that she was picking up at the airport, because Taylor just bailed and went to go pick her mom up at the airport. But she was one of the people that was a part of the prank. She just decided not to do it. Emma wasn't a part of it, besides the fact that she gave them the key. But she only did that because they stole her phone, and she wanted her phone back. What if she got it taken away for reasons that really weren't important? Some kid sent her a dick pic and she didn't want it, so she got in trouble for it because Uncle Vince didn't believe her or something. And Taylor knew where the phone was hidden, so she just got the phone or whatever. Didn't really matter since she had the phone for most of the movie. So I don't really get why she needed to be grounded and got her phone taken away. When most of the movie she had it. It just didn't really matter. Just something for them to focus on for a little bit during the movie. But yeah, it sucked.